Hello everyone. In this video, I will read to you chapter 6, The Secret to Success. This book I have written and published in 2011, and a lot of people did not have a chance to buy my books, so I want to read it to you one chapter at a time. In this chapter, it will show you how to develop and cultivate for yourself good characters. Let me go in more details and explain to you in a very simple way. I want to begin with a simple principle. It is very practical and precise. Success doesn't have just one definition. Each one of us will define success in a separate viewpoint. When we think of our main purpose in life, we all think, I am successful. Aristotle, one of the most important founding figures in Western philosophy, has indicated that, quote, happiness is the main purpose in one's life, unquote. We all have this main purpose in our mind. We all want to be happy in life. The secrets to success have been analyzed into 3 parts in the research and happiness as follows. When you have great health, worry-free lifestyle, and support from others in your pursuit of happiness. When you live in love and have abundance of happiness. When you always try to improve, create, and increase in all aspects of your life. All 3 elements that I mentioned above are very important in pursuing your happiness. In order to achieve happiness, you have to use this power of intention. Roberto Assagioli founded the psychological movement known as the psychosynthesis, which is still being developed today by therapists and psychologists who practice his technique. His work in the field of psychology concentrated on spiritual needs pertaining to the will and ego. According to Robert Assagioli, there are 7 valuable characters in the human traits. First, living force, the emotions. Second, power of control and direct your own mind. Third, concentrate and focus. 4, determination, making a decision. 5, patience, perseverance. 6, courage. 7, fairness and leadership. These are best characters in human beings and are the requirements for attaining success. When you want to achieve success, you need to develop and cultivate these characters in you. The increasing and improving life requires patience and determination. You need courage to make decisions and to take actions. You need to concentrate and focus on your definite purpose so you cannot be distracted by other people's opinions or criticisms. In order to be a great leader, you need to be fair in dealing with others and make wise decisions. Your feelings have to be strong force to create a burning desire in order to execute your plan of actions. You have to have leadership skills in you and know how to organize your master alliances and be fair with them. Understand how the brain functions and how to guide it. You need to understand how your brain works in order to control and guide it. Napoleon Hill, in one of his books, has also indicated the human brain is basically divided into 6 important departments and subject to your conscious control as follows. The first, ego, the source of willpower and will act as a supreme court and is the roots of your definiteness of purpose. It plays an important role. It has power to resolve, modify, change, or eliminate the entire work of all other departments. This is part that you must to control and discipline the most. You can stand for wealth, poverty, ill health, or happiness. It is master of all of your dreams and desires. These are different kinds of ego, weak and strong. The weak ego usually is the one that makes you feel lack of ambitions or motivations or is overinflated. On the other hand, the strong ego is the one that will motivate you to do more, to achieve more, and to never give up. Sometimes you need this kind of ego to have courage to do the things that you want to do or become someone you dream to become. Second, emotions. Emotions are the feelings that you created through thoughts. This is the driving force that makes you take actions. A thought without feelings is simply just a wish. When you transfer your thoughts to become a feeling, and when this emotion is strong enough, it becomes an obsession. You will do whatever it takes to get it. This is part that you need to learn how to control, guide, and allow your reason to come in place with. You must not allow your emotions to run wild. It can produce bad results. When you feel happy, sad, angry, disappointed, or anxious, these are the feelings that you have from your thoughts. This is when you need to learn how to eliminate the bad emotions, change them to the good emotions, and they will become your good feelings. When you eliminate fear and worry, you will have hope and faith. Third, reason. This is the left part of the brain and is holding the duty to rationalize and judge all of your emotions. It acts as a judge and ratifies the decisions of the conscience. It holds a function to analyze everything in details, and it is very precise in its own duties. You need this part to analyze and execute your plan. 4. Imagination. This is the right part of the brain. This is your creative side, and it is responsible for all of your creative thinking and new ideas. It is the place to produce all of your inventions and ideas. People need this part of the brain to think of new ideas and invent new things. You must develop this part to have rich imagination, but you also need to allow your reason to come in to control it. Your imagination will not be out of line. Fifth, conscience. This is the spirit and the soul. It is the highest part of your all of other parts. It holds the moral justice and all of your thoughts and deeds. You need to listen to your soul. If you neglect this part and its advices, you will regret later. Your conscience is very fair in its judgment and always plays an important role in guiding your thoughts and your actions. This is the moral part of your brain. 6. The memory. Your memory holds the duties to store all of the facts, both in your conscious and subconscious mind. Everything that you read, learn, and heard in your life is stored in this part of the brain. It doesn't differentiate between bad memories or good ones. In order to get to your success, you need to focus on the good memories and try to let go the bad memories. Just like you are trying to delete old files in your computers and replace with new files. Only keep good memories and erase the bad ones. All of the 6 elements are things of which you have full control. Besides all these things, there are few things that you will not have any control over. First, nature. This is the natural law of nature. It is the universe. The universe holds the powerful infinite supply, and every living thing is drawn from. Humans do not have the power to change it. Instead, you should live in harmony with this natural law. You should learn how to harmonize with the laws and use it to your own benefits instead of going against it. Learn to enjoy the abundance and attract good things in your life from this powerful source. Second, your subconscious mind. This part of your mind is the producer for your actions. It has duty to receive all of your thoughts that come from your conscious mind and combine them with your feelings. Then it sends them out to the universe. This part of the mind will not recognize between bad or good. Its duty is just processing as quickly as it's received. The stronger the emotions, the stronger it receives and quicker it processes. This is why you need to be careful not to feed your subconscious mind bad thoughts and bad emotions. Only feed good ones so it can work on your favor and not against you. The sixth sense. Some of us have very strong sixth sense. This is the way of transmitting your thoughts to others without having to communicate. You can understand others through thoughts and relating messages without words. You usually find this sense with people who have the same definite purpose with you. Your master alliances usually grow the same mental attitude. Therefore, it's easier to relate to each other ideas and understanding. The 5 senses. These are normal 5 senses that humans have: sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. You have all these 5 senses to use in your daily life, and you cannot change it. You need to utilize the ability to experience it. Briefly, on 4 unchangeable facts that are also very important in your life. You don't have any choice or have power to change any of them. But you can just gracefully live and utilize their use for your own benefits. After you carefully choose your thoughts, impress upon your feelings to create strong emotions. Use your imagination and your reasoning to act upon it. Don't pay attention to other people's opinions or advices. Try to apply faith and persistence. Your success is on your way. I want to tell you a parable of the pencils so you can understand more about meaning of this chapter. The parable of the pencils. The pencil maker took a pencil aside just before putting them into box. There are 5 things you need to know, he told the pencil. Before I send you out into the world, always remember them and never forget, and you will become the best pencil you can be. 1. You need to be able to do many great things, but only if you allow yourself to be held in someone's hand. 2. You will experience a painful sharpening from time to time, but you need it to become a better pencil. 3. You will be able to correct mistakes if you make one. 4. The most important part of you will always be what's inside. 5. On every surface you are used on, you must leave your mark. No matter what the condition, you must continue to write. 6. The pencil understood and promised to remember and went into the box with purpose in its heart. Now you can apply those moral key points in your life, replacing the place of the pencils with you. Always remember them and never forget, and you will become the best person you can be. You should be able to do many great things, but only if you are connected with the universe and allow the Creator to guide you. In addition, you must serve others and share many gifts that you possess. You also will experience a growing pain from time to time by going through various problems, obstacles, defeats, but you will need them to become a stronger person. Even though you cannot change on your mistakes in the past, you can choose to not to remember them or erase them in your subconscious mind. The most important part of you will always be the center of you. That is your soul. Thank you for listening on chapter 6, and I will read to you chapter 7 on the next video, The Power of Belief. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like my video. Please subscribe, give it a thumb up, like to support my channel. Thank you so much.